Hey guys, how you living? How you doing? How you feeling? It's Monday. It's Labor Day. You know what I'm saying? My name is Namaste J here on this channel, where no two videos, no two intros, no two outros, no two nothing is the same on this channel. I will say something different in every time. I don't have no set, none of that shit. I don't have no set script, none of that shit. What the fuck you get is what the fuck you get. Okay? Today is Aquarius. I'm almost done with these fucking signs, and I'll be able to record more signs a day, so y'all don't have to wait like a month to get a reading. You know what I'm saying? These are really supposed to be weekly. So there's 5 days in a week and 12 signs. I should be able to at least do 2 a day, you feel me? So I want to be more consistent. I want to be more, this is my job. This is literally my job. If you would like to book a reading, I will leave my booking information in my Instagram and all that in the description box. I will be making, look out for the weekly. It's already Monday, but I think I want to go ahead and do one, because that's my business. Words to Tabitha Smith. Words from Tabitha Smith. Miss, that's my auntie, y'all. That's like really like my homegirl right there. Okay. Anyway, see? No two videos. I just be talking. Shit. Aquarius. If you don't like waiting for your reading, if you like to rush, if you're impatient, if you want me to just speed it up, sorry, I'm not going to. I'm not from the timestamp shit. Unless I was doing like a pick a card or something. But like, we just vibing, we chilling. Changed my hair color and I feel good. I feel, with the blue, bitch, I was feeling blue. Okay, I need to go live on Instagram. Excuse me, y'all. I'm gonna get through this Aquarius reading. And if y'all happen to follow me on my Instagram, it's Namaste J Tarot, not just a reader. Aquarius. Aquarius. Y'all got me giddy. I feel like a little kid. I feel like, you know that happy dance you do when you eat food? Or are you normal? Is it just me? I don't know. That's how I feel. I got like just going with the flow type energy, you know. Feeling more open to receiving, feeling more curious, inviting. I like that energy. Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Spirit, allow me to channel the messages for Aquarius. Allow me to relay messages for them for their highest good. Messages of wisdom, guidance, and that will benefit them only for their highest good. Okay? We're 4 minutes in. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, that's my last one. Okay. Alright. Messages for the sign of Aquarius, Spirit. What's the overall energy for Aquarius? What's the overall message for Aquarius? How is their overall energy? What are they looking like? What's Aquarius looking like right now? What's Aquarius looking like right now? What's Aquarius looking like right now? Hermit, coming out of hermit mode. Okay. Okay, so that's why you have that childlike energy right now. Tina Field at the bottom. Excuse me, who's shooting, child? There, you were dealing with some type of heartbreak or some type of something that you've lost. It doesn't have to necessarily be a relationship. Something's moved away from you. You moved away from something in your life, left you, causing you to feel like this sense of loss. And now you're being asked to, you could be guarding your heart, you could be, holding on to the memories and the pieces of what's left. The Spirit's asking you to take a deeper look at something, reevaluate the situation. But I see there was some type of something moving away. This could be past people, past career paths, people, friends, family that's ultimately moved from your space. It's causing you to reflect, reminisce, and feel some type of sadness. And with the child, you got the child of earth in the reverse. So I feel that childlike energy coming through. You don't want to see something from a certain perspective. You might be in denial. You might be stubborn. This is earth energy coming through. No air yet. So the person or situation this is could be pertaining to is either a water sign or an earth sign. With the 5 of field, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and you have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could have been stubborn, not wanting to see what you were looking at. There could have been some type of immaturity in trying to see something your way, or you trying to see something their way. I see you moving out this space though of being in hermit mode. You coming out of this space with it in the reverse, looking for the answers, looking for some type of clarity, some type of, I feel more answers. Maybe answers to why something didn't work out, or why you had to move out of this state. Answers on asking source to guide you on another perspective or allow you to see something differently. You might have been going through that, coming out of this hermit mode with a different perspective, possibly needing to change your perspective on something. Let's go deeper. Oh. Okay, wait. So we got the 2 of field, this was you. This is you. 5 of field in the reverse. You could have possibly left this person. I hate that these be turned into love readings, but they don't have to be they don't have to be love. So apply it how it applies. All I'm saying is somebody got left. Something or someone has left this state, this feeling, these feelings of sadness to move because they made their choice. The 2 I think talks about juggling options, multitasking, trying to see the pros and cons of each. With it in the reverse, it tells me that this person no longer has to choose. This could be you. You no longer are choosing this other person, or this could be you choosing yourself over this other person. This could be, yeah, putting you first, putting yourself first from options that put you in this sad ass shit mood. Walking away from things that no longer make you happy, that, you know what I'm saying, and you no longer having to choose because you choose yourself. I fuck with that. Let's clarify this child of earth in the reverse. Clarify this earth in the reverse. This child of earth for Aquarius. Thank you. Ooh. You not being able to, this stubborn ass energy that I am feeling, because this card keeps coming up. You're trying to choose yourself, but yet you're trying to be open at the same time, but you're stubborn because you not letting nothing change your mind. And this sounds like some Aquarius ass energy, because listen, now you're coming up because you're overthinking, you're isolating yourself. But I see you coming out of this isolation, so that's good. So we're going to see, you know, what's going into it further. But as of right now, your present, you know, energy is not seeing something from somebody else's point of view, not changing your mind for shit, being very stubborn. This is causing you to feel overwhelmed in your head, overthinking, not being able to make a decision, not being able to come to terms with a decision. You're not agreeing to disagree right now. You're not. I feel this could have been a debate with somebody. Let's see. This could have been a job. This could have been a job because somebody felt like they didn't have to do something, or they didn't feel like it was their job to do something, and they left. So now you're like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Well, like, fuck you and whatever you had to say, like, I'm still right. You're still wrong. And they're like, well, damn, I was just trying to get you to see that shit from my point of view. Wow. Alright, clarify this Hermit in reverse. Clarify the Hermit in reverse. Wow, so this is the first card I see. So I'm gonna take the motherfucking Strength card. Oh, it's upside down. So the 10 to create. Letting go of some baggage, some burdens, releasing some old shit that's been weighing you down, taking on the responsibilities of others. This person was like, well, yeah, you know, this is not your job, but you know what I'm saying, technically. And you're like, fuck that, technically nothing, my nigga. Like, I'm not doing this shit. You not doing this shit. You're standing up for yourself, being confident. This could also be using being more in touch with your emotions, because it had, like, besides you being in your head, having clarity, not juggling, prioritizing, managing something appropriately. Some new approach when you come out of this hermit mode, when you've had time to yourself to think, when you had time to gain clarity and peace within yourself, you come back stronger, you come back wiser. There's a more softer approach to doing things instead of being in your head, instead of being stubborn. Because you dropping all that shit, because the way you was going was not getting fucking nowhere. You had all this responsibilities, you had all this shit going on. You wasn't happy, you hadn't been happy. You really been kind of miserable, stuck in your feelings, in your head, tired, drained, exhausted, because shit ain't working the way you thought that shit was gonna work. You had an idea, a project, some creative endeavor that you wanted to get through. Somebody said something that put a bug in your head, so now you're like confused. Now you're overwhelmed, don't know what to do, go in a hermit mode. Boom, you got the clarity on what you needed to know. See, everybody come out when the sun down. That is hilarious. Alright, so we finna go a little. We're finna go a little deeper. I like 3. My number is 3, so we're gonna go one more row deeper. And I can be able to see the energy coming deeper to the surface and from the past to the future. See, yeah, there's some. This is past energy. Something had you not be able to make some clear decisions, and I think because you were in this state of, you were so busy feeling hurt that you couldn't make a decision about something. You were especially not know the why, like not. I'm not gonna say that. It would have been more impulsive. It would have been more out of emotion instead of you thinking. Let's see. Not being confident in this decision. Even though you might feel, okay, this decision, the indecision that you had, because with the overthinking, indecisiveness, you made a decision and you might feel like it was the wrong decision because people walked out your life because of it. You thought, you thought you were making the right choice. You thought you was making the right choice. That one. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, Lovers, and then at the back of the deck, this is the bottom, this is the back, the Reborn, the transformation. So, right, so because you couldn't make it, because you weren't confident in this decision, you made the decision. There was there wasn't a clear enough decision, or you thought that you were truly making the right decision and doing something. Like, no funny shit. Like, I can see you're like, okay, you know, I don't know, but you know, I'ma just do it. This could also be this could just be not being confident in your own thoughts. What is that word? Not trusting yourself, not trusting your instincts. Not trusting your instincts on whether you need to leave a situation. You didn't have the clarity. Besides there being options, you not trusting your intuition on these certain options with that left you feeling some type of way. That was in your past. It's right here. Now what you're doing is you're still not seeing immature in your thinking, immature. Somebody's immature. There's an earth sign. You have some of these placements, but earth signs tend to be stubborn because they like shit done. They like shit their way. They will go after, but all is not being able to see, being open to other ways of doing things. I think you're not being open. You're not being, what's that word? besides open, I feel like you're not willing to operate a certain way. And because of that, you're overthinking. Because of that, you feel, oh, something about being vulnerable. I think you're so used to being things done since you were little, certain childhood upbringings in regards to either showing emotion or seeing like different perspectives or something, some viewpoints, beliefs, belief systems that you had when you were younger in your past. I feel like it's like you're having to unlearn and relearn some shit. Hold on, I think I just got bit, bro. That shit is. Yeah, something from your possibly there could be things from your childhood surfacing in like surfacing in your reality, causing you to feel this isolated shit, causing you to be in your head right now. 8 of Earth talks about accomplishing something. So I feel like you, sooner or later, you will be accomplishing, because when you go from the child to the 8, that's really leveling up, not letting your past, not letting your childhood hold you back from things that you want to accomplish. Because once you accomplish them, you can move on to the next challenge. The hell? This cop just pulled up to the... I don't know what the fuck just happened. Anyway. So, from the child to the 8, like I was saying, leveling up, being able to level up, I feel like this is really in your reality, but how certain things affected you in your childhood could be just coming up into resurfacing. Yeah, after that, I just lost my whole train of thought. He pulled up right behind me. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? So with the Hermit, literally you got, I feel like there's some new stage that you're coming into. I just see there's a lot of releasing. There's a lot of, possibly now you have more clarity on how to move forward with something. And I can see here, Aquarius, you don't really have a lot of emotion. Y'all are not really emotional people. But I feel like a decision did leave you so heartbroken that it made you snap out of it. There was some type of, you leaving a situation or somebody left you, because you was probably so in your head, you couldn't make a decision, and this person was just like, well, I'm tired of waiting for you. I'm tired of you not being able to make this decision. I'm tired of you not being able, like, what are you doing? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? 2, 3, 4, 5. What are we doing? 2 to the 5. What are you doing to change the way you operate? What are you doing in order to change your environment, the way you look at things? Unlearning and relearning new and supportive belief systems about yourself, about others, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like there's some time out here. Taking some time out here. Because you got the Hermit and you got the Strength card, realizing how much potential you have, realizing how strong you are, realizing that you can be a softer person. It's okay to show emotion. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to be expressive. You know, Leos are expressive. They roar. They're passionate. We know what we want. but we're not always aggressive. We have a soft side to us. We are sensitive. It's like having a hard, rough, like shell, but being like a little baby on the inside. Once you get to know, so it's like you're having to get to know yourself more. You're being gentle on yourself, being compassionate towards yourself, showing yourself this softer side in order for other people to for you to show this softer side to people, and for them to reciprocate that same energy. Does that make, I hope that makes sense. But because overall you do have justice. What you put back into the universe, you ultimately get back. When you put in this work, when you reflect, when you reflect and not deflect, when you go within, look for the answers instead of blaming other people for your problems, when you sit your ass down and stop trying to go and do, and you think too much, you already in your head too much, sit the fuck down, listen to some meditation music, listen to God. Okay, really listen to the synchronicities, look for the synchronicities, listen to the signs that come through people, places, things, and you will ultimately receive your justice, your good karma. If you put in good, put out good, and your bad karma if you put out bad. So make sure you embody that strength card by upholding your morals and your standards, by being a good person, by knowing what you want, by knowing what you want out this life and knowing what you can have. Send that energy back out so you can receive your blessings. Because right now, I see you coming out this hermit mode. Throughout this process, you might have been in hermit mode, but I feel like you just taking a time out to receive some type of insight on how to move forward. Maybe you were okay. Like I said earlier, underestimating yourself, not trusting your intuition. The strength card comes up because you're, like I said, having more confidence in yourself. And when you have more confidence in yourself, you have more confidence in your beliefs, in your thinking, in your intuition. Okay? With the Lover's card, I see at the bottom of the deck, this could be a relationship. This could be a union waiting for you on the other side when you come out. When you realize your worth, your confidence, and all that. Or just love between yourself. Love between you and the divine. You know what I'm saying? Building this connection with God. Strengthening that. Take it how it leaves it. This could be somebody, it doesn't have to be like a full-blown relationship, but this could be somebody who you really click with. You know what I'm saying? This could be somebody who y'all same values, because I see balance, Libra. This is your justice. This is your justice. And I feel like it working in your favor. I feel like it will work in your favor. You just need to do the inner work. There's some trauma, some inner child trauma that you need to work on that's distorting your beliefs, distorting your thoughts. It could be self-sabotage. It could be doubts. Something goes on in your head and you say, okay, cool. And then something like switches everything and you're like, well, because of something within your childhood that made you think like that. So once you take this time out, you can think like, okay, where did I learn this type of thinking from? And it will all make sense to you with the Justice card. I want to clarify the outcome. I want to clarify the outcome with the Light Seers Tarot. Thank you. Alright, let's see what Light Seers Tarot has to say about your likely outcome. Likely outside. What? Likely outside. Likely outside. Maybe you'll find your answers outside. You should get outside more. There'd be a better chance if you there's some type of answers received from outdoors that you may be needing. Alright. Likely outcome for Aquarius. I'm missing something. Oh shit. Blockages. This is gonna be kind of long. So blockages, challenges. I feel like I need to do that for y'all, because y'all might not know where to start besides the hermit mode. What are some blockages, challenges for Aquarius? Thank you. Making decisions. 3 of Pentacles. Working together. Building something meaningful, beautiful. Working together. So we got the World. We got the World and we got the Wheel. We got the World. This is also 3/21, the World. We got the Nine of Pentacles, and we have, the Wheel. Adjusting. I feel like you have a hard time with change. Like I said, you could be stubborn. There's some type of change that you're not wanting to make. You don't like change. And I feel like you need to embrace change. You need to welcome change into your life, because nothing stays the same. Like, nothing stays the same, okay? And with the World, because when you really put them together, it's the 10, 1, 21, 3. When you allow change into your life, you can allow spirit to work in your reality. When you allow these changes when you're open to these changes, the blessings can attract. The people who are supposed to be in your life will attract. I see 33. 3 is being aligned, mind, body, and soul, right? And your thinking, your mind, your spirit. I think when you're, that's all I can really say about that. When you're open to change, when you're willing to change, when you let go of that fear and that doubt and shit, that self-sabotaging attitude, learn where that came from, let it go, move on, relearn, and you can trust and believe that spirit is going to help you along the way, because everything comes full circle. Everything comes full circle. So even though you might feel like you're in a bad space now, just know that you're not going to stay there. Especially if you open to changes, it's definitely not going to stay the same. Everything we all go through ups and downs, right? The World talks about, that's like fortunate changes. Like I said, adjusting to cycles. Something about shape shifting, so that being adaptable. The Nine of Pentacles. He only got 1 pentacle. So the Knight is on a journey. The Knight is on a journey, not just looking for pentacles. The Knight is the Page, the Knight, The king and the queen. The queen and the king. Excuse me. Let me see. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Oh, so yeah, that's crazy. I said that too. Not focusing. What I just say? I said not focusing on just. So you could be focusing on just your money, on just getting to the bag. That's cool, but you need some love. Girls need love too. Boys need love too. You need some love too. Don't just try to catch a bag. You know what I'm saying? You need some love too, baby. Don't just be so focused on, or yeah, you're so focused on solely just your wealth, your bag, your success. Like I said, that's fine, that's cool. But once you start like I said, once you start being more confident in yourself, more strong mentally, physically, emotionally, when you embrace these changes, you don't know what the fuck could come in for you. You know what I'm saying? With the Three of Pentacles, working together. Working together, okay? You just never know. You just never know. Alright, let's get these likely outcomes going for the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius? Aquarius, Aquarius? What's the likely outcome of Aquarius follows this advice? Three of Wands. Oh, wait. Wow, this is wild. Okay. High Priestess at the bottom of their deck. I said at the bottom of your deck, at the bottom of the deck. Alright, so I'm gonna pull them out just like that. Oh, okay, I like this deck. So we got the Three of Wands, being more passionate, taking risks, doing what you want, being more adventurous, taking action into doing what you enjoy. Trying something new, it seems. Going out on a limb. Taking more, I see taking more risk and being more adventurous. Doing something you haven't done before. Stepping out of your comfort zone. You got the Three of Cups. Being emotionally connected. Threes are significant in some type of way, shape, or form. Being connected with people. So this could be your soul tribe. This could be people you feel like your soulmates. Soulmates don't have to be romantic, but you do have romance here, which is crazy. It's not crazy because I said it. Two of Cups. Some type of connection coming through for y'all. If you be open to this change, I'm saying, don't just focus on the bag. You gotta, I mean, if that's what you want. If that's what you're looking for, you know what I'm saying? If it's not, it don't apply to you. But the reason, if you are looking for love, or if you've been trying to search for something and not having the clarity on something, it could be that because gotta let past hurts go. You didn't get that. You didn't get the Three of things. So you don't have no really bitterness or resentment. I think you just might be sad. Because you feel like you did make the right decision, but ultimately everything is working in your favor. It's because you have your friends being social, being outside with it. You don't have to be technically outside, but like, doing things that you enjoy with these people, having this Two of Cups, this relationship coming in for you, this abundance of feelings with the Two and the Three of Cups, and then having the fucking money, the pentacles, the success, the wealth, the abundance of joy, the abundance of happiness, the abundance of all these things that you've been wishing you could feel, you feeling, you seeing, you having. Almost dropped it. Not letting it go. Don't let it go. Don't let it slip out your hands. Don't miss out on this opportunity that you have waiting for you. If you want to get more, let me get more clarity. If you are really wanting it, I understood everything else. Okay. I don't need it. I don't need it. That's y'all reading. Oh, and did I say being the High Priestess? It's a 2 as well. Being connected to the fucking cosmos, being intuitive. This is Pisces energy, by the way. Being this overall confident fucking like goddess. Like, what more do you wanna know? If you would like to know more, though, if you would like to get a little bit more personal, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. I'll leave my information in the description below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I will appreciate that. I love y'all so much. Peace. I'll see y'all later.